Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 26 of Action April, the month where I watch a new action film I've never seen every day for the full month. So what do we get today? Well, yesterday we had The Runner from Raven's Head, and today we get, Crying Freeman. Oh, fantastic. Random finally worked for me. Once in a lifetime comes the perfect killer. A lethal assassin for a secret Chinese organization who sheds tears of regret each time he kills is seen swiftly and mercilessly executing 3 Yakuza gangsters by a beautiful artist. She is captivated by the grace of his kill and later falls in love with him. An intense power struggle for the leader of the Yakuza clans ensues that they seek vengeance for the death of their leader. I've always heard this film exists and I've yet to see it till now, so that makes me very excited. Crying Freeman, day 26 of Action April. Adapted from the best-selling manga of the same name, Crying Freeman was a shared production between Canada, France, and Japan. Shot in British Columbia in 1994, it ended up receiving favorable criticisms focusing on the action and praising the film for its adaptation from its original material. It did get some negative reviews commenting on the stale performances, but it also praised Mark Dacascos for his own stunts, which he performed on his own and often half naked, and his physical performance, which was also often half naked. But despite these somewhat positive reviews, the film didn't get a worldly release until 2018 when it was released on Amazon Prime. This is the first feature film by director Christophe Gans, who would team up with Dacascos once again in 2001 for the worldly acclaimed Brotherhood of the Wolf. And if you haven't seen Brotherhood of the Wolf, be sure to seek out its new release in 4K later on in May, because that film is absolutely gorgeous. But back to this film, Crying Freeman. It is still strange to think that this film had such a delay in commercial sales until 2018, as it is certainly a more classy, slick, and compelling action piece than many of its peers at the time, and for most action films that have followed it. The story is gripping, the cinematography is often stunning, and the film moves at a steady pace. Yes, the acting is not always on par, and the romantic storyline didn't have the chemistry that I was hoping for. And it also has this scene with some weird gun-fu type of shooting. But these small complaints are not deal breakers for the rest of the film. It's certainly not a perfect film, but it will hit a lot of check marks for action film fans. Crying Freeman is still a film that's not regularly available on all formats, but it is worth seeking out. And there you go, day 26 of Action April. This time I watched Crying Freeman. What obscure action films do you have a hard time locating? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I am watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button for updates daily. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.